Good afternoon. The paper I'm going to present you today is entitled Digital Transformations in the Aviation Industry. And my name is DIACONU Maxim, and I am professor of the Faculty of Economics and Business Administration at Alexandru Ioan Cuza University of Iași, Romania. In the 21st century, digitalization is shaping more and more all the fields of the economy. Therefore, in this context, the aviation industry, that is a very competitive sector, has been forced to actively participate in the digital innovation in order to improve customers' experience and the financial performances. Therefore, the digital technologies have become a strategic priority for the stakeholders in the aviation ecosystem. There are several studies, however, that suggest that steep demand for travel in the post-pandemic period requires further digitalization in order to meet the expectations of tomorrow's customers. Considering all these aspects, the purpose of the present paper is to analyze how digital transformation is reshaping the operational and business models in the aviation industry and to evaluate its impact on performance, safety and sustainability of the airlines. In order to achieve our goal, we have conducted an exploratory research, including an investigation of case studies of the aviation organizations such as airlines, airports, and aviation service providers that have adopted digital technologies. Our results suggest that digital transformation has led to measurable improvements in the operational efficiency, cost reduction, and passenger satisfaction. Moreover, we have noticed that those airlines that have adopted artificial intelligence for dynamic pricing and predictive maintenance have already reported an up to 20% cost savings and increased aircraft availability. The digital transformation, we noticed that enhances the organizational innovativeness, and that agility, meaning ability to adapt quickly, mediates this relationship. Meanwhile, openness to change, involving the willingness of the organization, also plays a moderating role. Airports are gradually adopting the Industry 4.0 technologies to improve their operations, capacity, and also the passengers' experience. However, we notice that there are also challenges, such as legacy infrastructure, costs of upgrading, data integration, and cybersecurity. Also, best practices that are the success factors include strong leadership, digital strategy aligned with the organizational goals, staff training, but also good change management. We noticed also that digital strategies are being used to improve fuel efficiency, to optimize the routes, and to reduce the emissions via data analytics. Airports are also becoming more smart, meaning treating infrastructure as connected systems, integrating sensors, real-time dashboards. Beyond just operational improvement, digital transformation is shifting the business models. More digital revenue, rethinking sales, distribution models, or digital identity verifications. Yet, of course, there are some obstacles, such as legacy systems and infrastructure that are not ready for cloud. There are also some data issues regarding quality, standards, regulatory compliance. And there is also the resistance to change, internal culture, training, lack of digital skills, and so on. And to all these, it also adds the cybersecurity risks. Based on our results, we can draw some conclusions. First of all, we may say that digital transformation is no longer optional, it's strategic. Because in the aviation, not just a technological upgrade is necessary. Airlines and airports that do not embrace digital tools risk falling behind in terms of operational efficiency, customer satisfaction, and financial performance. One of the strongest areas of impact is in operations, particularly predictive maintenance, flight scheduling and baggage handling, and crew or resource planning. So operational efficiency is a core driver. Passengers increasingly expect digital-first experiences, including mobile apps for check-in, boarding and flight tracking, self-service kiosk, biometric boarding, real-time gate updates, personalized offers through customer data analytics. So customer expectation may driving the change. Also, organizational culture and leadership are critical. Technology alone doesn't ensure transformation. Organization needs strong digital leaders and governance, willingness to change traditional workflows and invest in staff training, culture that supports agility, innovation, and continuous improvement. Last but not least, we may say that airports and airlines face common barriers. Despite progress, the industry still faces several challenges, such as legacy systems incompatible with modern digital tools, cybersecurity risks, particularly as more data is integrated across platforms, high capital costs of infrastructure upgrades, data silos, and lack of interoperability between systems. Thank you very much for your attention. I hope you find my paper interesting and useful. Thank you once again.